You're now placed in a seated position. You're in a place where you feel comfortable and you feel that your body is relaxed. You look around to get used to the surroundings, as it's important to be comfortable in the place that you've chosen for your meditation. Look straight ahead and focus on the horizon in front of you. Try not to focus on anything particular, but just try to focus at the whole horizon at the same time. You let your vision work its way closer and closer to your body, and as it's getting closer, you feel how your eyelids slowly starts to close. As your vision is focused just in front of you, you close your eyes. Listen. You notice the sounds around you. It could be a car that passes in the distance, birds singing, the wind in the trees. You notice that the wind passes your ears. Behind all these sounds, you find the sound that's always there. It's a sound that you hear at night just before falling asleep, or the sound that you hear when everything else seems quiet. It's a sound of silence. You might hear it as a whistling or squeaking sound. Try to find it and focus on this sound only. As you have found the sound of silence, you make it grow. And as you feel it growing, you feel like your focus is moving towards yourself. Now focus on the area just below your nose and notice the flow of air each time you breathe. Observe the frequency of your breathing. Don't try to control it, but just observe. Don't make interpretations on this frequency. Just observe, accept, and breathe freely. Notice that the air that you inhale feels cold and fresh, and how the air has been warmed up by your body as you exhale. Feel this flow of air for a while, and as you do this, you feel your body calming down. Now feel the air as it enters your nose. You can feel it circulating inside your nose and into your sinuses. From here you follow the air through the passage between your nose and your mouth. Now you feel the air as it enters your mouth. You feel the air as it passes your tongue and you taste it. It has a fresh taste, maybe slightly metallic. The air passes the back of your mouth, down past your tonsils, down to the middle of your throat, past your vocal cords, and now into the lower part of your throat. Now feel the air as it enters your lungs. You can feel your rib cage expanding and your diaphragm moving every time you inhale. And once again, you observe the rhythm of your breathing and you feel your lungs moving slowly. Now focus on your lungs and try to imagine that they're very big, much bigger than usual. They span from just below your collarbone and all the way down to the middle of your stomach. As you visualize your lungs, you see a bright color on the top, and as you focus deeper into your lungs, you see the color getting darker. As you reach the bottom, they're completely black. The bright color represents the air that's always circulated when you breathe in a normal way, and the dark color represents the old and used air that you don't always replace when you breathe normally. You start to lead the bright and fresh air directly from your nose to the bottom of your lungs. And as you exhale, you see the old, dark and used air leaving your body. It feels like this exchange of air is cleaning your body. You can almost feel how the bright air is light and fresh, and how the dark air is thick and it feels like it's carrying tiny fragments of pollution. Every time you breathe, you see this bright color working its way to the bottom of your lungs. Continue to clean out your lungs by yourself a few times. You see how the bright color stretches all the way from the top to the bottom of your lungs now. Once again, you observe your breathing, and you notice that the frequency of your breathing has slowed down compared to when you just started the meditation. It almost feels like you don't have to breathe as much as you did before, since your body is so relaxed and your breathing has become much more efficient. Move the focus to your thighs. And like before, when you led the energy to the bottom of your lungs, you now lead it directly from your nose and into your thighs. You imagine that the air is carrying an energy, and as if this energy is stored in your thighs every time you breathe. This flow of energy and the feeling of storing it gives you a relaxing sensation. A feeling of your thighs getting warm, and you feel the muscles getting more relaxed than they've ever felt before. This feeling radiates like electricity throughout your thighs every time you breathe. You now focus on your knees, and in the same way you lead the energy into your knees, making them relax. Once again you see this flow of energy radiating like electricity from within both your knees every time you lead the air and the energy here. Once again you lead the energy with the air that you breathe, and you feel the energy spreading out, giving you a relaxing sensation. Continue this for a while. Sense the flow of energy and feel how your lower legs are starting to get more and more relaxed every time you breathe. Now let the relaxing sensation move past your ankles and the inside of your feet to the soles of your feet. You feel your feet starting to get warm, and you feel a slightly tingling sensation as you start to lead the energy here. Focus on the top of your feet now. Store the energy here and feel it moving towards your toes as you breathe, eventually to stop at the very tip of your toes. You focus on your hands. Lead the energy into your hands using the flow of air that you breathe. You feel them getting warm, and you might get a tingling sensation. You feel the relaxing sensation spreading as you lead the energy here. You let this sensation move over your wrists and into your lower arms. And you see the energy radiating like electricity into both of your lower arms. Notice this deep, relaxing sensation as it moves over your elbows and into your upper arms. Use the energy to make them relax. You find a small place inside both of your shoulders, and to these places you lead the energy. You feel it getting stored, and you feel the relaxation radiating as you breathe. Feel it radiating into the front of your shoulders, into the back, and to the sides. You feel your shoulders relaxing. Now you feel the sensation moving towards the middle of your chest. Keep breathing. You lead the relaxing sensation closer and closer, eventually making it connect in the area around your heart. You sense this warm and loving sensation, and it starts to radiate throughout your entire chest. It's a feeling that can make you smile. Actually, smiling can help the feeling getting even more intense. It's like the sensation of being in love. Use your breathing and feel the energy as it flows into your chest. You let the sensation move past the solar plexus, and from here to your belly. You feel your belly relaxing as you lead the energy here. It's a feeling of being satisfied, almost like having finished a nice meal and laying down on the couch. Notice this sensation filling your belly. You let the relaxing feeling move towards your tailbone and from here into the middle of your body. Use your breathing and lead the energy here. Feel the pelvis area and the feelings of complete relaxation. You feel yourself getting heavy and how it makes you feel grounded. You move the focus to the top of your head, as high as you can imagine, but still inside your head. You lead the energy directly to this area from your nose, and you feel how the energy is very concentrated as it moves here. You feel the relaxing sensation spreading out from the top of your head. You feel it moving down the back of your head, down to the back of your neck. Remember always to use your breathing to move the energy. And now from the top of your head, down to the sides, towards your ears. And finally from the top of your head, to your forehead. Past your eyes, and into your face. You feel your face relaxing, each and every muscle. You let the relaxing sensation move down your neck, slowly to where your neck meets your upper body. You feel how your entire body is now relaxed, deeper than you've ever felt it before. And as you focus on your body, you no longer see it as consisting of limbs, but you see it as one unit. So no longer consisting of arms, legs, body and head, but as one unit. You focus on your body, but you no longer see it as being present in a physical way. Now you see it as a very bright fog. You can almost see right through it. And as you lead the energy into this fog, you see it glowing and radiating from the middle, and you feel as if you're filling it with energy. Try to place this fog inside a big bubble. This bubble is just big enough to contain you. You're now inside the bubble, and you continue to lead the energy in here. You feel it spreading throughout the entire bubble. It's a very comfortable place to be, and you let yourself enjoy it for a while. Everything else is gone, so this is your mind in its purest form. Keep filling your mind with energy and observe how it makes you feel. Light, comfortable, and free. You now picture yourself standing with 6 people. They all take place in a row behind you. They place their hands on each other's backs and they start to push. You can feel how they start to push you forward. It feels like you are not connected to the ground, and it almost feels like you're flying. It's an uncomfortable feeling of being pushed in a direction that you don't want to go. They stop pushing. Now picture yourself standing with the 6 people again. This time you're all standing in a row next to each other, with you in the middle. You put your arms around each other, and there's now a comfortable and positive feeling between the 7 of you. As you look to both sides, you only see happy faces, and it feels as if these people are here to help you. You all start to walk forward, and it makes you feel like you're part of a union. It's a comfortable feeling. Not only do you feel like you're getting help, but it also feels like you're contributing to the group in a positive way. You leave the situation with you and your partners, and you return to the relaxed state of mind inside the bubble. You lead the energy here once again, and you feel it radiating from the middle, filling your mind with energy. You feel comfortable being here again. We'll now go through each chakra. It's a short review, so not as deep and thorough as what we've done in the previous meditations. It's just to open them. First, the root chakra. You move your focus to your tailbone, and from here to the middle of your body. Here you will find the tiny ball of red cotton, and you start to lead the energy here. You feel the root chakra grow each time you lead the energy here. It grows to the size of an apple, and as it's grown to this size, you start to notice the feelings of being grounded. You feel the connection to the ground and how this feeling radiates throughout your pelvis. Now move your focus to the area in the middle of your belly and find the orange chakra, the Hara chakra. You picture the orange flower in the middle, and as you start to lead the energy here, you see how the leaf starts to unfold. It's a feeling of being comfortable that starts to radiate throughout your entire belly. And each time you lead the energy here, you notice this comfortable feeling shining from the middle of the chakra. Move your focus to the yellow chakra, Manipura, behind the solar plexus. First you picture this tiny sun in here, and you start to feed it the energy that's carried here by the air that you're breathing. As you do this, you can feel how it starts to grow. Each time you lead the energy here, it's growing. You feel it taking shape of this yellow plate that spans right through your body, approximately 4 inches or 10 centimeters thick. You feel that the energy that you're leading here is immediately stored, and you sense how this energy starts to radiate from your body. It's a feeling of being superior. You focus on your chest and you find the heart chakra. Picture the green fog inside this area around the heart and start to feed it the energy. As you do this, the fog starts to grow, and you feel it filling your entire chest each time you breathe, and eventually it'll have grown to its full size. You sense this loving kindness feeling filling your chest as it radiates from the middle of the chakra, a feeling that can make you smile. Move your focus to the throat chakra and the blue color. Start to lead the energy here. As you do this, you feel the chakra growing until it fills your entire throat. You see the throat chakra as a universe of its own, and every time you lead the energy here, you feel as if it's getting more and more clean. You're leading pure energy here, and as you exhale, you see and feel these tiny fragments of impurity leaving the chakra. You notice the chakra getting clean, and you imagine how clear your voice would be if you were to speak right now. Focus on the third eye and the violet color. The chakra has the size of a walnut. You lead the energy directly here from your nose. You feel the energy being very intense and how the sensation of focus starts to show. It might give you a tense feeling in your eyebrows, but try to make them relax anyway. By now there's no connection to the world around you, so the sensation of focus is the only thing on your mind. Finally, you find the white chakra on top of your head, and you start to lead the energy here. You feel it growing to the size of a small orange. You feel how the focus on the crown chakra makes you go deeper and deeper into the meditation. Feel it growing and feel the focus getting more and more intense each time you feed it the energy. Now focus on the part of your head just on top of the crown chakra. Each time you lead the energy to the chakra, it feels like you're erasing this part of your head. It feels like there's an opening in your head, and like the chakra starts to grow out of your head, so that half of the chakra is still inside, and the other half is on the outside of your head. Instead of using the energy from the air that you're breathing through your nose, you start to lead the energy directly from above your head and down through the crown chakra. Imagine that there's like a cone of energy on top of your head that leads the energy directly to the chakra. Observe this flow of energy from the cone. Now make the flow of energy enter the crown chakra and pass down through all the chakras every time you breathe. Observe as it enters and then how it passes through all the chakras all the way down to the root chakra. The energy doesn't stop before it has passed all the chakras on the way to the bottom. Make it flow freely. Feel it as it's passing the crown chakra, the third eye, the throat chakra, heart chakra, Manipura, Hara chakra, and the root chakra. Observe the energy as it flows through all the chakras each time you lead the energy to the crown chakra. The energy flows freely, and each time it passes a chakra, you notice it. You stop to lead energy to the chakras. Mentally, you take a few steps backwards and you observe them. First of all, where they're located, if you can see the colors, and if you can sense the feelings of the chakras. You see the chakras on top of each other and how they're connected by a tunnel of energy. You enter the chakras again, and you start to lead the energy through the crown chakra and all the way to the root chakra. You do this a few times by yourself. Let the energy flow through all the chakras, from the top to the bottom. Once again you feel it as it passes the crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, Manipura, Hara chakra, root chakra. It feels like the chakras are united by a tunnel of energy. Once again you stop leading energy to the chakras. Take a few steps back and observe them. Picture the chakras on top of each other, connected by this tunnel of energy. For the last time you enter the chakras, and you start to make the energy flow from the top to the bottom. See the cone of energy on top of your head, and how it's leading the energy to the crown chakra, and from here down through all the chakras. Observe as the energy passes each chakra. Do this a few times by yourself now. Feel the flow of energy and how it runs freely through all the chakras. Do it a few times more. Now focus only on the crown chakra. You see that half of the chakra is on the outside of your head and the other half is on the inside. You see the cone on top of your head and you remove it slowly. As you've done this, you let the crown chakra decrease in size so that it's only inside your head now. Slowly it retracts. The area of your head above the crown chakra is now closing. And once again, you feel the flow of energy passing through your nose. You leave the chakra and you return to the relaxed state of mind inside the bubble. Notice how it feels comfortable to be back here again. Allow yourself to enjoy this for a short while. You fill your mind with energy a few times more, and you start to get ready to leave. You inhale deeply through your nose, so deep that you can feel your chest move. Every time you breathe, you feel the sensations of your body returning. You feel your arms, legs, body, and your head. And as you've returned to your body, you notice how it's very relaxed. Notice how it feels to be back in your body. You listen. Listen to the sounds around you again. Birds singing, the wind blowing, cars on a distant road. Notice the sounds. You focus on your vision behind your eyelids that are still closed. You notice how the light is shining through, and you slowly start to open your eyes. The first thing to see is the ground in front of you. You open your eyes very slowly. Don't force it in any way. If you feel that your vision is a bit hazy, you can use your breathing to make it clear. Notice how your vision gets more clear as it races towards the horizon. As your vision reaches the horizon, you breathe through your nose a few times. You feel your body again, and you feel how you're back from the meditation. You straighten out your back, stretch your arms, fingers, and you breathe deeply through your nose. Welcome back from the meditation.